Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and this is an AMX 13 F3 AM, the Tier 6 French SPG, and we're on the south spawn of Mines. And this is my AMX, and this is a battle from earlier in the year, just after 9.18 came in, and just trying out my AMX to see if it improved with 9.18. So I've set up. I'm aiming at that corner where the tanks charge into the donut, because I want to catch one of those tanks as they arrive, but they're not charging in. For some reason they've decided that they're going to hold back. So I'm zooming in on that T-3485. Rounds out, and I splash him, cause damage of 137 hit points, and that T-67's getting out of there before he hits any more trouble. And the T-34 is now being hit whilst he's tracked. But now I've got a bigger target to aim at, the T-29. Okay, I'm loaded. Rounds out. And it splashes and damages the T-29. 3 critical hits on that one. I think it tracked him. Pretty sure it tracked him. I was having a look at the T-150, which I saw on the south end of the island. But I picked up some stun assistance there from the T-29 getting hit. And then I see where the T-67's gone. And I'm pretty sure from here I can put a round behind that house and ruin the T-67's day. Rounds out. And it lands behind the house, and it did damage him. It did stun him. He's been splashed. He's only got 24 hit points, and he's got a nice stun on him now. And he's not happy there. I think he's pulled around a little bit more just to avoid being hit. Okay. Pretty sure he's still there. Just a little more worried that he's going to get hit again. So I send another shell in just to make sure. And no, he's gone this time. Okay, T-29's still at the entrance, but there's the T-3485 we fired at earlier. And a Chaffee's come up. Is he going to try and go into the donut? Yep, looks like he is. But no, he's actually been tracked, and he's being destroyed, and he's been taken out of the game. Now, where did that T-34 go? I thought he was around about there. I fire a round in, but we don't see anything. And I've got the mountain in the way, so I'm repositioning. Just moving a little. Change my angle. Okay, going straight to the Wolverine. And having a look to see if I can get that Comet. No. The OI, no. Are there any other targets that are in view? No, but there's a T-150 there. Can't see any Arty. Or is there? Looking for a tracer? Can we see a tracer? Fire around into the bush. Nope, no joy. So I'm trying to reposition to get a better angle. Moving the vehicle. T-29 taking a quick look at our Skoda T-24 as he came up the hill. And now he's going. He's moving. Rounds out. And that was a hit. Definite hit on the T-29. So I'm no doubt that he's stunned. Yep, he was stunned. And the OI, the enemy OI, has now come round the hill. Around the donut. And he's attacking that KV-3. Lining him up for the next shot. And rounds out. Lands behind the OI but stuns him. And he's taken out the game. Okay, Tog's next, and he's tracked. He's backing away. And he's taken out. So I go for the the T-3485 next. My next target. Almost loaded. Should be able to splash kill him. Rounds out. And he's taken out before my shell arrives. Which is unfortunate. Okay, the scores are fairly even at the moment. 6-all. T-29's trying to make it into the donut, but I'm focusing on anti-Arty at the moment on counter battery, looking for a tracer. Can I see a tracer? Nope, no joy. And I spot that there's a comet there. Ah, there's the Jack Panther. Nice hit on the Jag Panther. 2 critical hits. He's tracked. He's stunned. Okay, we're 1 tank ahead. Going for that T-150 now. And looks like my fellow Arty is in the Fifi is going for him as well. So this may provide him with some stun assistance. I think my shell hit the rock face there. Still 2 enemy Artys out there. There's the T-150. Okay, the Fifi tells me he's only got a couple of shells left before he's on to heat rounds. So he needs to get direct hits. I'm adjusting my position, and he's been taken out by the Fifi. I'm right up against the back there, so I'm relocating, moving to the bush. Okay, going for the Jag Panther again. Still no tracer. Ah! There's the tracer. And there's one Ed X FV304. He shouldn't have fired where he did. He should have moved on to the island. He would have been safer over there. But now, I'm pretty certain the other one is over in the corner. So which I've switched my aim over there. Still no tracer. I wonder if he's over in that little corner where I fired earlier. He might be. He might have moved in there after I shot at it. It's possible. But in the meanwhile, we've seen the Jag Panther. I'm going for him. Runs out. And I get a kill shot. 241 off him. And we see an IKV 103, which is the penultimate enemy, because we're still looking for that Grilla. And we've lost track of the IKV, can't see him. He's hiding behind the rock, I'm pretty sure. And our Death Toaster is moving up to the plateau. KV3 is indicating the corner of the map. I'm not so sure he's there. There's the Grilla. He is. He's up on the plateau. And that was the Fifi firing at him. My round's out. And it's a kill shot. 240 hit points. That's one more enemy to go, the IKV. I've got 3 kills. At points like this, after 9.18, where we weren't allowed to platoon, I was furious that Wargaming had taken that ability away from us, because both the Fifi and I have 3 kills. And if we'd been able to platoon, that's an instant brothers in arms. And there's the IKV, behind the rock, Arty safe. So I fire a round in, and I managed to splash him. But it looks like the Death Toaster is a bit concerned. So I'm going to wait and get another round into him. Hopefully this time the Death Toaster will do it, or the KV3 will. Rounds out. No, it was the archer that got him from behind. He fired up the cliff face. Okay, let's have a look at the stats, and it's an ace tanker for general disturbance in the AMX 13 F3 AM. I also picked up a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, I got 16 on that one. And I got a high caliber for doing the most damage in the battle, at least 20% of the enemy hit points. And on top of that, the counter battery for taking out both the Burt and the Gorilla, both of the enemy Arty. I scored 2,151 hit points. I joint top on kills with the Fifi and the Type 64 with 3 apiece. And I came top when it came to base XP of 1,150. I fired 18 rounds, got 3 direct hits, 3 penetrations, 10 splash damage, 2,151 hit points, all at more than 300 meters. I hit 8 of the enemy, killed 3 of them. I also did damage assistance of 174 hit points and stun assistance of 437 and caused 10 stuns. On a premium account, I earned 48,873 credits, but after ammunition resupply, I took away 30,873 credits. I earned 1,725 experience points, but it was ×2 for the first victory of the day, so I took away 3,450 experience points in total. So that's a little battle that took place in May of this year, just after the 9.18 came in, and I was testing it out to see how good 9.18 was. And at the time I was a bit concerned about 9.18 reducing our ability to earn ace tankers and high calibers, but after this battle I realized nope, we didn't need to be concerned. Wargaming had adjusted everything, but they still made it easy for a player who wanted to get an ace tanker or a high caliber to do so, or at least they allowed Arty players to still participate in the battle properly. So if you enjoyed this replay, please do give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay I'll be featuring in our next video.